Hi everyone, welcome back to the sports breakdown once again. Sorry for the haircut, so it's all changed, guys. So I'll talk in Sinhala and English, guys. Update on the India versus India match. First of all, India have won the toss and chose to field first. Ravi Bishnoi makes his debut. So before I start on the Sri Lanka cricket talks, especially with the latest updates going on, just want to update on this match right now. India versus West Indies going on. We'll be doing a review at the end of the match, and I'll be bringing a. I hope I can bring a guest also, by the way, if possible, if he comes. Yeah. India won the toss and chose to field first, and Rohit Sharma and Ishan Kishan will be opening right now for India. So that will be the case. Rohit Sharma, Ishan Kishan, Virat Kohli, Surya Kumar Yadav, Rishabh Pant, Venkatesh Iyer, Deepak Chahar, Harshal Patel, Ravi Bishnoi, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Yuzvendra Chahal. Very, very strong. Five. I mean, batting option at number six, number five, number seven. Sorry. So there's six bowling options. So solid team. Solid team after a long time. Talking about West Indies, Kyle Mayers, Brandon King, Nicholas Puran. Here comes Roman Powell. Don't watch out this guy, man. He was bought by Delhi Capitals for 2.6 crores. So watch him. Nicholas Puran just been bought by Sunrisers Hyderabad for 10.75. He apparently has bought pizza to the whole and West Indies team, I think, and the coaching staff. So well done for that gesture. Kyron Pollard, Roston Jace, Fabian Allen was bought by Mumbai Indians. Romario Shepherd comes back, being bought by Sunrisers Hyderabad for 7.75. Odion Smith was just bought also by Punjab Kings for I think 5 crores if I'm not mistaken. Akil Hussain and Sheldon Cottrell who unsold. So yeah, that is the update over there on the India versus hi bro, remember me? Chahal is best spinner. Yeah, but I'm questioning about their two leg spinners though. Jayuka Medavatta, I'm questioning about two leg spinners in the India team. That's what I didn't get. I would rather bring in Kuldeep Yadav today instead of Yuzvendra Chahal. Anyways, back guys, I'll be talking Sinhala. Then අපි පටන් ගමු. දැන් ශ්‍රී ලංකා ක්‍රිකට් ගැන මම දැන් අප්ඩේට්ස් දුන්නා ඉන්දියා versus වෙස්ට් ඉන්ඩීස්. ඉතින් පටන් ගමු. වනිදු හසරංග නොම්බර 1 ස්ථානයේ ඉවත් වෙයි. ඉතින් ඒක තමයි තත්ත්වය වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. වනිදු හසරංග is no longer the number 1 ranked 2020 bowler. ඉතින් එයා ඉවත් වෙයි. අපි දන්නවා එයා COVID positive වුණා. ඉතින් දැන් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ තබ්රෙස් ශම්සි තමයි නොම්බර 1 ස්ථානයේ හම්බ වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. තබ්රෙස් ශම්සි තමයි අලුත් නොම්බර එක පන්දු යවන්න 2020 රැංකින්ස් බලනකොට ICC අප්ඩේට් කරා. බනිදු හසරංග දැන් ඉවත් වෙයි. එයා නොම්බර 3 ස්ථානයේ දැන් පල්හෙයා ගිහිලා තියෙනවා. මෙයා ගැව්වේ නෑ මං හිතන්නේ third 2020 match එකකින්. ඒක නිසා එයාගේ ratings එක චුට්ටක් affect වුණා. I think in his first two matches he picked up 5 wickets if I'm not mistaken. හැබැයි තාමත් ඒක මදි. Josh Hazelwood ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන නොම්බර 2. So Josh Hazelwood has had a pretty decent 2020 World Cup IPL. So I think he deserves number 1 more than Tabrez Shams. I haven't even seen Tabrez Shamsi for some time. I don't know how is he number 1. It's just like David Malan. I mean David Malan being number 1 for some time. I think ඒක තමයි තත්ත්වය වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. Yeah. Jauka is saying my thought is Kuldeep need India. Dinet here says Justin Langer ගැන මොකෝ කියන්නේ ඒක ගැන එන්නම් දිනෙත් ඔව් බනිදු හසර මේ ඉස්සෙල්ල මම මේක අප්ඩේට් එක දෙන්නම්. බනිදු හසරංග ඉවත් වෙයි. යා නම්බර 3 ස්ථානයේ වෙලා තියෙන්නේ 2020 රැංකින්ග්ස් එකට. ඉතින් අපි දන්නවා යා නම්බර 1 ස්ථානයේ හිටියේ 2020 පන්දු යවන්නෝ. හැබැයි යා ගිහිලා තියෙන නම්බර 3 ස්ථානයේ. ඉතින් over වෙනවා. I think yeah, COVID positive බුත් වෙලා over වෙනවා. I think Manindu Hasaranga unfortunately drops out as the top ranked 2020 bowler. So that's the latest breaking news from in the ICC rankings right now. Also all rounders also I want to come to the all rounders, but this is very going slow. Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, talking about 2020 all rounders, Manindu Hasaranga තවත් පල්හැය යනවා 2020 bowling all rounder. එයා යනවා නම්බර 5. ඉතින් අපි දන්නවා එයා නම්බර 4 හිටියේ මනින්දු හසරංග. දැන් එයා නම්බර 5 ගිහිලා තියෙනවා. එකකින් එකක් පල්ලෙහා ගිහිලා තියෙනවා. මේ බලන්න this player has moved down in the ranking since the previous ranking updates. Glenn Maxwell ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා නම්බර 4 ස්ථානයේ. මනින්දු හසරංග තවත් එකක් පල්ලෙහා යනවා. ඉතින් ඕක තමයි තත්ත්වය වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. So I mean මනින්දු හසරංග has dropped out of the number 1 2020 ranked bowler. Let's go to the next news guys. Justin Langer will be approached by Sri Lanka Cricket Board to become the next Sri Lanka cricket head coach if he's interested. එකින් ඒක තමයි තත්ත්වය වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken, we got a reliable source here, which has updated over here from crick code from Daniel Cherney has updated this. It's an Australia website. Sri Lanka wants to speak to Justin Langer about his willingness to replace Mickey Arthur. So ඒක තමයි තත්ත්වය වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. Sri Lanka wants a father figure to be their men's national team coach and are keen to speak to Justin Langer if he's interested in taking the role. ඉතින් ඒක තමයි තත්ත්වේ. knockout ශ්‍රී ලංකාත් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන Instagram accounts දෙකක්, reliable accounts දෙකක් මේක confirm කරා crick.lk. ඔය knockout ශ්‍රී ලංකා Instagram බැලුවොත් ඒ දෙකම follow කරන්න ඒගොල්ලෝ latest ඔක්කොම තොරතුරු දෙනවා ශ්‍රී ලංකා ක්‍රිකට් ගැන. ඉතින් ඒක ඉක්මනට follow කරන්න Instagram වල. ඉතින් මේක තමයි තත්ත්වය වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. ජස්ටින් ලැංගර් වෙන්න පුළුවන් ශ්‍රී ලංකා next head coach වෙන්න පුළුවන්. හැබැයි English cricket board උත් එයාව interest උත් වෙලා තියෙනවා Justin Langer, because there is a vacant head coach spot in the ECB as well. ඉතින් ඒක තමයි තත්ත්වය වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. හැබැයි still guys, I mean Justin Langer can become the next head coach of Sri Lanka cricket. How cool will that be? How cool will that be for Sri Lanka cricket? I mean, if Justin Langer becomes දිනෙත් කියනවා ලංකාවේ මැච් 3ක් ගහපු ගමන් අයියේ එක වෙන්න පුළුවන්. මම දන්නේ, හැබැයි මේ අප්ඩේට්ස් ටික රේටින්ග්ස් ටික එයා හරියට perform කරේ නෑ consistently. මං හිතන්නේ හසරංග ඒකයි මං හිතන්නේ ඒක එයා ඉවත් වුණේ. මං හිතන්නේ නම්බර් 1 මං හිතන්නේ ඒකයි drop වුණේ. Still, Aravinda De Silva says Sri Lanka cricket power brokers are keen to talk with Justin Langer if the outs Australia coach shared a reciprocated interest in Sri Lanka's vacant coaching post. ඉතින් ඒක වෙලා තියෙන. ඉතින් අපි දන්නවා දැන් ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායම ඒගොල්ලෝ තුන බිඳුවක් පැරදුනා දැන් ඔස්ට්‍රේලියා කණ්ඩායමට. ඉතින් දැන් අපි දන්නවා රුමේෂ් රත්නායක තමයි ඉන්ටර්මින් කෝච් ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායම. ඉතින් දැන් වෙලා තියෙන ජස්ටින් ලැංගර් එයා ඉන්ට්‍රෙස්ටඩ් නම් එයාට ආස නම් ශ්‍රී ලංකා හෙඩ් කෝච් වෙන්න, ක්‍රිකට් කෝච් පුහුණුකරු වෙන්න, එයාට හෙඩ් කෝච් පුහුණුකරු වෙන්න ආස නම් එයා approach වෙන්න පුළුවන් කියලා තියෙන්නේ Aravinda De Silva from the technical committee. So that's the update. De Silva, the former Sri Lanka captain, champion batter, is a member of the Sri Lanka Cricket Technical Advisory Committee, අපි දන්නෝ එක, which provides guidance to the National Cricket Board. While he is confirmed that the process of finding a replacement for Arthur was well down the track, De Silva said that the Sri Lanka cricket would be interested in having a chat. එයාට ආසයි දැන් ලැංගත් එක්ක conversation එකක් කතාවක් ලැංගත් එක්ක කරන්න. ඉතින් ඒක තමයි වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. following his resignation as Australia cricket coach, අපි දන්නවා එයා resign වුණා ඔස්ට්‍රේලියා ක්‍රිකට් හෙඩ් කෝච්. මං හිතන්නේ ගොඩක් ප්‍රශ්න තිබ්බා බෝඩ්ඩුයි ක්‍රීඩකයෝ එක්ක ප්‍රශ්න තිබ්බා හොඳටම. ඉතින් ඒක තමයි ජස්ටින් ලැංගර් ඉවත් වුණේ Australia head coach. And earlier this month, despite his side's 2020 World Cup and Ashes victories. So we know that. So this is the update about Justin Langer. So he's interested. It's been confirmed now by several sources from Twitter. So that will be the update over here. Yes. CSK වල LTT වල supportersලා තීක්ෂණ අයින් කරන්න කියලා නේද? ඔව්. You guys are always above me what I'm trying to say. Here's the latest news over here. The third news I wanted to give. Genocide attacks and Twitter attacks are being been targeted towards maheeshtheekshana from the Tamil Guardian. So this is the news going on from the Tamil Guardian. The latest news. They always want to target Sri Lanka cricket. This is cricket, by the way. This is a sport. I know I don't want to talk any political tensions over here on the sports breakdown. I don't want to involve politics. But this is going over. I mean, I don't want to raise anything towards Tamil Guardian. I understand their status. I understand Tamil Nadu, Chennai, මම දන්නවා මේ කතාව LTT එක්ක ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා. අපි දන්නවා we went through a 30-year war. We had so much conflicts with the north of Sri Lanka due to these tensions, and obviously Tamil Nadu also having conflicts towards Sri Lanka. I totally get it with the south of India after the Rajiv Gandhi assassination. I know that. All the news, I know that. But this is cricket. No, this is sport. Why do you have I mean, I understand Indian people. I get their I get their ideas. I understand being a Sri Lankan towards the Indian people, but please don't involve these things towards cricket. This is a sport. Come on, I mean Sri Lankan, we like, I mean Theekshana likes, right, when he's playing for CSK, right? Why do this? I mean the Tamil Nadu people, Chennai people have a problem towards cricketers, especially especially in Chennai. That's the biggest issue. ඒක තමයි ගොඩක් ප්‍රශ්න වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. ඇයි මේ මිනිස්සු ගොඩක් මේ මං කියන්න වැඩක් නැහැ නේ. මං හිතන්නේ I mean මට තේරෙනවා ඒගොල්ලන්ට බොයිකොට් කරන්න ඕන CSK තීක්ෂණව අරගෙන යා ආමි එකේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා ආමි එකේ සර්ව් කරලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මේ වගේ කන්ෆ්ලික්ට්ස් දාන්න ඕන මට තේරෙනවා. හැබැයි still this is cricket, right? This is cricket. අපි ගහන්නේ cricket. මේක politics නෙවෙයි. මේ cricket sport එකක්. So I mean I don't get what is going on with Tamil Guardian first of all bringing this news up. Yeah. කවිශ්‍ය කියන්නේ මොක ආවත් පරදයි. CSK වල තීක්ෂණ ප්ලේ කළොත් එයට ලොකු රිස්ක් එකක් තියෙනවද? නෑ මං හිතන්නේ ජයුක මං හිතන්නේ සිකියුරිටි තියේවි ෂුවර් එකේම සිකියුරිටි තියේවි. ඉතින් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. හැබැයි මං හිතන්නේ ඉන්දියන් ගවර්න්මන්ට් එක කොහොමත් මොන හරි කරાવી because Chennai Super Kings is a big franchise. අපි දන්නවා ඒක ලොකු franchise එකක් ඉන්දියා. ඉතින් මං හිතන්නේ තීක්ෂණට ඉන්ඩිවිජුවල් එයාට ප්‍රශ්නයක් වේවි කියලා. මං ෂුවර් ඒක නම් කියන්න පුළුවන්. ගොඩක් සිකියුරිටි තියේවි. ඒක කොහොමත් මේ පාර චෙන්නයි ගහන්නේ නෑනේ IPL එක. මේ පාර මුම්බායියි මේ පුණ්‍ය ගහන්නේ. මං හිතන්නේ තීක්ෂණට රිස්ක් එකක් නෑ. මම ඒක නම් දන්නවා. because security tight තියේවි. කියන්න බෑ හැබැයි ඉන්දියන් ක්‍රවුඩ් එකක් එක්ක. හැබැයි මම නම් හිතන්නේ but this Tamil Guardian always does something towards Sri Lanka cricket. Every single time they target on cricketers. I don't get these Twitter I mean these newspapers and these Twitter handles because what is this? I mean this is cricket, right? We Sri Lankans don't criticize India or Tamil Nadu for these things, right? I know this is not, I don't want to involve politics here. I know there's a big political conflict between the south of India, north of India. We don't want to create war. We are one country. We don't want conflicts with Tamil Nadu or whatever because I mean we are not a political channel. First of all, we talk about cricket. We keep it like that, but this is unnecessary, right? This is unnecessary from Tamil Nadu. See what they have said. Theekshana has previously praised the Sri Lanka army, which has been accused of committing genocide for its involvement in cricket on the island, and credited the war crimes accused Shavindra Silva for helping him in his career. In turn, the army as what is this? Where do they get these sources? I mean, කොහෙද මේගොල්ලෝ sources ටික හම්බු වෙන්නේ? මේ Tamil Guardian මට නම් තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. I seriously don't know where they're getting these sources. And this is really bad to Mahesh Theekshana personally, right? Targeting him. So, I really don't get it. And ජයුක කියන්නේ හැබැයි මට ප්‍රශ්නේ කළ කුලසේකර තිස්සර CSK perform කරදී ඔහොම ප්‍රශ්නයක් ආවේ නෑනේ බ්‍රෝ. ඔව්. හැබැයි මේක ප්‍රශ්නේ තියලා තියෙන්නේ මහේෂ් තීක්ෂණ එයා ශ්‍රී ලංකා ආමි එකේ සර්ව් කරනවා. ඒක තමයි ප්‍රශ්නේ ලා. දැන් ඉස්සෙල්ලා තිසර පෙරේරා ගැව්වම CSK වලට එයා ආමි එකේ හිටියේ නෑනේ. තිසර පෙරේරා CSK ගැව්වම ඊට පස්සේනේ එයා ඉන්වෝල්ව් වුනේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා ආමි. දැන් මහේෂ් තීක්ෂණ ඉන්නවා ශ්‍රී ලංකා ආමි එකේ දැන්ට. ඒකයි මේගොල්ලෝ බොයිකොට් කරන්න ඕන මේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා මං හිතන්නේ මේ CSK. ඒක තමයි වෙලා තියෙන ප්‍රශ්නේ. And Harindu has asked why Tamil Guardian is a huge headache to cricket. I mean not to Indian cricket actually. To Sri Lanka cricket is the biggest headache. And gives all the ideas to the Indian people and to the Tamil Nadu people to criticize Mahesh Theekshana. This is unnecessary, right? This is a sport. This is not politics, right? Don't involve politics into cricket. I mean, no point saying this also to Tamil Guardian and to the Tamil Nadu people because they won't understand. So it's pointless. I just wanted to bring up this news. It's pointless arguing about this, but this is the statements that they have been giving. So I mean, it's up to them. Let them think anything. But for me personally, I don't think there'll be a huge danger for Mahesh Theekshana, in my opinion. These accusations seems like Mahesh has killed people. Very deceiving information. Yeah, I think LTT wants No, I don't think in this country there'll be a war, but still, yeah. As you see here, Theekshana is part of the army's infamous Gajaba regiment, responsible for atrocities such as the Missourville massacre. See the statements that Tamil Guardian is giving towards Sri Lanka. And see here, fans of the Chennai Super Kings in Tamil Nadu and around the world, Theekshana's inclusion is in the base squad has caused insult and outrage. Users pointed to Sri Lanka's genocide of Elam Tamils and the military's numerous assaults and murder of Tamil Nadu fishermen. Wow, wow. With thousands of tweets and counting, the hashtag continues to trend on Twitter as if people are listening to this. Boycotts Chennai Super Kings. Utter rubbish. Utter rubbish by Tamil Guardian, man. I can't say this. I really don't know. There's one more. I'll read all their tweets now, what they are trying to say here. I mean, this is pointless, right? See this. Others pointed the Tamil Nadu government announcement in 2013 of banning all IPL matches involving Sri Lanka cricket players. Then Chief Minister Jayalalitha wrote a letter to the Indian Prime Minister explaining the overwhelming anger in the state. Now, as hundreds of comments continue to be posted in line and the controversy continuing to gain traction, the Chennai Super Kings have yet to formally respond. Wow. What are we coming up against? This is unnecessary, right? This is make a cricket make a politics නෙමෙයි නේ මේ තමිල්නාඩුයි ශ්‍රී ලංකා ගැන ආයෙත් conflict එකක් වෙන්නේ. මොකද ප්‍රශ්නේ වෙලා තියෙන්නේ තීක්ෂණ චෙන්නයි සුපර් කිංස් ගහන්නේ. ඒක big problem එකක්ද මේ war එකක් නෙමෙයිනේ මේ cricket. This is not a fight against a war. This is just cricket. I mean, what is this with this political? No point talking to this Tamil Guardian. Anyways, they are always the same. Anyways, they say such ridiculous tweets over the years. It's rubbish what they say. Also, at times, I have to tell as a Sri Lankan, such bullshit tweets they are sending towards cricketers, and this is not fair, right? To Mahesh Theekshana, can't be you are just influencing people to attack Mahesh Theekshana personally. How many messages must Mahesh Theekshana be getting right now? It's rubbish. It's rubbish. So, anyways, that's the news going on. That's the latest updates on Mahesh Theekshana. I really don't get what's going on. Anyways, back to the match. So, I think right now West Indies have lost a wicket. වෙස්ට ඉන්ඩිස් කඳුලක් ගීලා තියෙන භුවනේශ්වර් කුමාර් Brandon King ඉවත් වෙයි. Meaning 4 for 1 right now West Indies after 0.5 overs. Brandon King just gets out. We'll be doing a review of West Indies versus India first 2020 at around 11 or 11:30 p.m. So stay tuned to that. And yeah, and it's playing at Eden Gardens today. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it, guys. ඔක තමයි තත්ත්වය වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. So I updated the news. But anyone wanted to come, I mean, tell anything, you can tell on the comment section. So those are the news. Once again, Vanidu Hasaranga drops out of the number one 2020 ball in the latest ICC cricket rankings. He drops down to number 3 in the ICC 2020 bowling rankings and also in the all-round section. Second news of the day, Justin Langer will be approached by Sri Lanka cricket board if he's interested to become the next Sri Lanka cricket head coach. Even the English cricket board is targeting him for that vacant coaching spot. So that's number 2. Number 3 update of the day, and this has been happening from Sunday itself. Genocide attacks and Twitter attacks to boycott Chennai Super Kings by the Tamil Guardian and the Tamil Nadu people after Mahesh Theekshana being bought by the Chennai Super Kings, and his association with the Gajaba regiment and the Sri Lanka cricket has caused this issue. Dinesh has said මේක නිසා ශ්‍රී ලංකා ආමි ක්ලබ් එක රිප්‍රසන්ට් කරන්න ප්ලේයර්ස්ලා අකමැති වෙයිද දැන්නේ නෑ. ඔව් ඒක වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. බලමු මොකද මහේෂ් තීක්ෂණ එයාගේ රෙස්පොන්ඩ් එක වෙන්නේ. උයි CSK Twitter රෙස්පොන්ඩ් එක මම නම් දන්නේ. Most likely he could be in danger, Mahesh Theekshana, but I mean, there's a lot of security, right, in the IPL grounds. I don't think there'll be a personal attack towards Mahesh Theekshana, but he'll need to be a bit careful, especially if they play games in Chennai. But because he's associated with the Sri Lanka, I mean, that's the biggest problem. Because he's part of that Gajaba regiment, which obviously fought the war against LTT, and they are the main, I mean, army group. I mean, he's part of that, and he plays for the Sri Lanka army also in domestic. So ගොඩක් ඩේන්ජර් එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන් මහිෂ් තීක්ෂණට. හැබැයි අපි බලමු මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ කියලා. Anyways, thank you guys so much. So right now West Indies 4 for 1 after 1 over. අපි එන්නම් ආයිත් රැට ඒක update කරන්න and upload a short over. Shadai's hire been bought by Kolkata Knight Riders. I'll be doing a short video on that, not live though, but stay tuned to that. Yeah. So yes, so West Indies 4 for 1. India won the toss and chose to field first, and interesting match going on right now. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. So thank you so much, guys. Please do subscribe to the Sports Breakdown. Karunakala subscribe කරන්න Sports Breakdown එක 8 views ඇවිල්ලා දැන්. Please do subscribe to Sports Breakdown if you're a new viewer. Please like, comment, and share on this video. And please stay tuned for more updates, guys. And see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.